What's good, y'all? 2-3 Soul Kicks back in the studio today, and I just received a new pair of sneakers. I was really excited to get them. I know I always say I'm excited, but I really was. I would have liked it, and I would have preferred if I got it when it dropped on Union, LA originally. And I entered that raffle. I did not get it, so I had to go to the aftermarket. Definitely paid a little bit more, but I think for the sneaker, the quality. Big fan of Union LA. I have a couple different pairs of Union LA, and this colorway, it's one of my favorite. So in this box is pretty special. I have the Union LA Jordan 1. It's the Chicago and Shadow sneakers put together, like the Chicago colorway and Shadow colorway put together. The box is pretty neat. It kind of combines kind of that Frankenstein look that they go for. It's a couple different boxes put together. On the back you have that traditional Nike, and here you get the pretty cool, and it's not a pull-up top, it is a flip top, which is really neat. I have not looked at these yet. I've obviously seen them online a bunch, but they came today. Got home from work, they were here, and I haven't looked at them yet. So I wanted to kind of share my experience with you guys. Try not to talk too much. I want to more or less just show you the sneaker, because by now a lot of people have done videos, and I just kind of want to share my experience with you guys. So without further ado, I bring to you the Jordan 1 Union LA. Again, presentation. I went for my friend Superfly. Presentation is pretty important. The box is dope. Flip top. It's like a couple different boxes put together. Open it up. The top, and it says Nike. So you kind of got that traditional, once you flip it open, like the regular Nike box that we're so used to seeing. Then you have this box on top. When you flip it open, you get the Union paper, which is really fly. And again, I'll include some photos. It's pretty neat. I like that. It's kind of almost like a blueprint, or kind of, you know, like they're putting the sneaker together. Different ideas. Like this has lace, black, white, white, black, Union, that yellow, swoosh. It's kind of like, you know, different ideas, like they were writing it down on paper. Comes pre-wrapped, but oh yeah, this is sweet. Get rid of the paper. This is the first time I'm seeing it too. Best smell besides new car smell. Bring to you the Union LA Jordan 1. And again, it's the Chicago colorway with, around the collar, you get the shadow, like the silver and black sneakers that we see. I love it. Couldn't wait to see it. Just checking it out. Sorry, it's the first time I'm seeing it in person too. It comes with the 3 different sets of laces, and you can see how they pre-laced them. And I'm kind of undecided. You can leave in your comments what color you think's the best. I think I'm leaning towards the sail, that starts sail, and as you get towards the collar, it's black. I've seen that. I like the yellow a lot. That's always a possibility, but I think that's what I'm leaning towards. Sorry, I'm just checking it out. Okay, so we have around the collar, we have the gray, the shadow. We have, which I really like, the bigger Air Jordan logo. It's even, you know, bigger than the traditional one that we're used to. I love it. Around the collar, it's kind of a nappy, it's suede. It's definitely like a nappier type material around the collar. I like it a lot. And again, you're going to get the blue Frankenstein stitching, almost like if you tore the 2 sneakers apart and we had a Frankenstein stitch them back together. I really like the blue. I love the hang tag. This says Union. Gotta love that. That kind of that Carolina color. Very beautiful. Throughout the sneaker, the leather quality seems really good. It's not, I mean, it's pretty heavy. It seems like a really good quality leather. You get the yellow piping. I'm not sure if it's coming up here. But yellow piping all the way around, which is really nice. It's really beautiful. Sorry, I'm just admiring it too, because I couldn't wait to get this in hand. If you've seen any of my other videos, you'll know that I'm kind of a Jordan 1 freak. I love the Jordan 1s, and when you start putting in that Chicago, like that original colorway, I'm even a bigger fan. I love what they did around the midsole. It's kind of that, well, it is not just kind of, it's an off-white, kind of almost like a cream. And it is coming in darker than, I have my other ones up there, the Jordan 1 Reimagined. And you thought that was kind of like that off-white, and it is, but this is even more, you know, off-white. It's almost cream in color. As the white leather, the swoosh on either side is like a suede, it's like a nubuck. So the swoosh is not leather, it's more of a nubuck material, which again I like. I like all the different fabrics, materials they use. I saw some people talk about the Nike tag, and they're right. It's definitely not the traditional material. It does feel like paper. It feels kind of paperish, and I hope it doesn't rip, but maybe that's part of the allure if it rips, because you have that exposed foam on the tongue, so maybe that's part of the allure, or rather not rip over time. Yeah, so it's definitely more of a paper, but it's still dope. I like it. Let me get out the other one. Alright, delete that bad boy right there so you can see it. Again, it has the other laces tucked in. You can pull out. I hate doing this. I don't know why it bothers me so much, but pull out the insole. And one of them says it's got, I don't know if they're the same, I'll have to check. Air Jordan. Again, it's kind of like the paper I was talking about, the tongue and the laces. Kind of like, I don't know what I call it, blueprints or ideas they were using putting the sneaker together. Feels like a really good quality. Feels actually thicker than normal, so can't complain about that. That's for dang sure. And I gotta put it back together. I can't leave it. So bear with me a second. I hate taking them apart. I went true to size. Sometimes I could do a 10, a 10 and a half, so they're more comfortable for me. I have a wider foot, so most of my J's, I'll get them in true to size 10 and a half. It's pretty much the same sneaker all the way around. Actually, it is the same all the way around. Union LA, you did your thing. You really did. The toe box, I guess you could say the toe box is a little more squared off. I'm trying to see if they look the same. They might be a tad different, which that might aggravate me a bit. But you could look at the toe boxes. One looks a little more rounded, and maybe the other one's a tad more squared off. It's close, but it's pretty close. Yeah, you guys did your thing, and I'm happy I was able to get these. Yeah, I would have preferred if I actually hit on whatchamacallit, on Union LA when they dropped. And then, was it yesterday? Nike had a unshocking shock drop. I think it was yesterday. And they're supposed to get, early access. Didn't get that. And then I heard people that did get it, there was like a 2-hour wait, and you still hope to get it. And I heard some people definitely took dubs, but I heard a lot of L's went out. And I wish they would have did the drop a little different. Just make it a regular, shock drop, 10-minute. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. But, I did try for it again. Did not get it, but I am happy and I feel fortunate, even though I had to spend a little bit more money to get these. Leave in the comments if you think this is going to go up in time like the other Union LAs have gone up. Right now, just sitting around, it's really fluctuating. And I got these off of GOAT, and you can get them a little cheaper on StockX. But like I said before, I'm not really rock with you tonight with StockX at the moment. So I'm just either doing eBay, and I do like eBay because they authenticate, and I haven't had any issues with eBay. And I tend to stick with GOAT. Yeah, obviously there's been issues with the other company, and they always come in like that. Roughly, they charge that extra fee, so you got that to deal with. But yes, the sneakers tend to be a little cheaper on there if you compare, but then you got to add in that extra price. But as of right now, I'm kind of just sticking with those two. I think Union LA, Jordan, and Nike brand, you really did your thing. Yeah, I like these a lot. This is I really like these a lot face. These are sweet. Again, I'm going to lace them up. I'm going to probably do the sail all the way up, and then the sail in the black. And again, you have the options all yellow, or it's going to be just the converse of that. Actually, the other one looks gray, like Drake, gray. I'll probably stick with, like I said, the sail that goes up to the black. Big fan. I love what you did with these. I'm glad I had the chance to grab a pair, even though, again, like I had to pay a little bit more, obviously. But y'all did your thing. Like I said before, I learned from Superfly. It's great to get a dope-ass pair of sneakers, and these are. And sometimes you get, you know, boxes that are basically like doo-doo brown. Nike boxes, like, come on, man. Do better, but here, probably in part thanks to Union, because they tend to bring it. They did a great job with presentation. I don't know if I'm missing anything else that's in the box. Probably not. Let's see. The paper. I guess I can show you the paper. I'm bored with the paper, but yeah, so it's more like what I said about the. I took out the insole. I actually have a picture here. You got a picture of like the Wings logo. Almost like they were doing rough draft drawings, like ideas what to do with the leather, tongue, shoelaces. So it's pretty neat. I like details. I like little stories, details, things like that. So Union LA, you guys did your thing. I think you guys always do. I also have the Union LAs that a lot of people didn't like with the woven. I'm just looking over here, the woven one, and I'm a fan of those too. And those are extremely different, but I really am a fan of Union LA, so I was happy to get these. I didn't enjoy paying extra money, but I wanted to bring them to you guys, and that's it. That's all I think I got. Just wanted to share my experience opening them up. I think they're beautiful. I'll lace them, and at the end of the video, I'll include a couple photos. Not that you haven't seen a bunch, but I'll include some of mine. And I really think they did. I love the hang tag. It's so dope. Yep, very nice. All right, if you like my video, smash the like button. If you haven't subscribed, you don't know what you're missing. Or you do and you're just not subscribing. But either way, whoever's watching the video, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. And like I said, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I appreciate it. And as always, especially in this world we're living in right now, peace, love, take care of each other, accept each other, love each other, appreciate the differences. It's okay to be different. It'd be so boring if everyone was the same old, same old. So I'm glad we're not. So it is good to be different. Embrace it. It's okay. All right. 2-3 Soul Kicks. I'm out. Peace. Union LA. Yeah, boy.